For more on the business and consumer aspect of Trump's tariff proposals, I am joined by Andy Gossett. He's the owner of Core Surf, an outdoor sporting goods company based in Huntington Beach, California. Andy, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Tell us about your business. What do you sell? Why do you manufacture overseas or import goods that are made overseas? And how would tariffs impact you?
Yeah, so we make all sorts of outdoor gear and accessories. We specialize in making products not just for surfers, but anyone who loves to spend time outside at the beach or traveling. We specialize in our travel backpacks, travel essentials, as well as our outerwear and beach accessories.
And so tell me why those things that you sell, you are required to interact with factories and manufacturing facilities overseas.
Yeah, so when I first started the business, I reached out to a lot of factories here in the United States and unfortunately just didn't get a lot of interest or response. And if a factory did get back to me, they required pretty significant MOQs, so a minimum. So, for a small business like mine, they would want like 20,000 units on the first order. Whereas going to China, they're much more flexible because, there's a lot of competition between factories in China. So they all want your business. So they're willing to be flexible and work with a startup. And so that's how, and obviously the cost, because the cost is significant. It's about 4 times more to have things made in the US. And it's such a competitive market that I just couldn't afford to have them made here.
And so tell me, you've crunched the numbers. What would tariffs mean for your bottom line?
Yeah, so I was in business when Trump's first round of tariffs took effect in around 2016, 2017. And that was pretty significant. That was about a 25% hit right across the board. So, if like say a container comes in worth $100,000, all of a sudden I have to pay an additional $25,000 to the government out of pocket to get that container outside of the port. And so if you're going to look at another 60% on top of that, that's a whopping 85% tariff that I now have to pay before I can get my container outside of the port. So that's going to be extremely difficult for a small business like mine to pay for.
So you obviously, like you said, you have tried to manufacture in the United States. Right now, that is not an option for you and your business.